Now from the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful. Standing in, Andrew Tolles. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers.
Now a swing and a miss.
The
Took
right
something
fielder,
off that one, and it's strike
Andrew
one. Dan
Tolles.
Dero, the Cubs, as they take the
First
field
pitch,
here this afternoon,
1-1.
have got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, Dero. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Mark, how do they bounce back and avoid the dreaded sweep?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today. And they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
That is third. The third baseman.
Stepping into the box, Justin Turner, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Zobrist is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Dodgers down in order. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Standing in, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs.
He's ready. Here's the first
The right
offering.
fielder, Red.
Smoke toward the
Red.
hole. And that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a
The third
leadoff
baseman,
single gets everyone in your
Red.
dugout going.
Ryan.
Here's Chris Bryant now. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
On to first, a double play. And now time to check how Joe Madden has lined the Cubbies up in this one. Dero, what's the word on this lineup as they go for the series sweep?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Was back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Today's ball game provides the Cubbies with a chance to end the series on a very high note, of course. A win completes the sweep.
You know, and it's not an easy thing to complete a sweep, particularly in this day and age where the games and the teams are so competitive. So a sweep at home would be extra special.
The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's Jock Peterson now. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's just 1 for 6.
Peterson.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he got him.
just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Taylor.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2. Taylor is off at first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. One left for LA. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Javier Baez. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Baez.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So he's head first into third as he laid it all on the line on that one.
Yeah, he took a pretty big risk going for the triple, Matt, but you gotta love the aggressiveness and the willingness to get dirty and beat the throw to third. Man, that was a fun play to watch.
Lined hard toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Hard liner to center field. Taylor is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting 7. The left fielder.
So striding in, Daniel Descalso comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time. And
Welcome back to Wrigley Field, home of the Cubs, who've proven to have one of the best pitching staffs in baseball this year. Coming into the day, they've amassed the most strikeouts in the league, while also issuing the fewest walks, a feat that makes their coaching staff extremely happy. As one of them said to me, when you can rack up strikeouts like we do, but not walk anyone, that tells you a lot about the incredible stuff our pitchers have, and they trust it. Guys, it's an aggressive pitching staff with a lot of swing and miss in their game.
all right, Heidi, thank you. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Popped up. Baez waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting 9. The pitcher, number 21.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now.
Andrew Toll.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Jason Hayward now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hayward.
This is pulled into right. Coles is there to put it away for out number 1. And with one gone in the inning, let's give you a look at the current standings in the National League West entering play as you see where the Dodgers find themselves in the division race. Stepping in, Kyle Hendricks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Liner toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Well, you don't see that all the time. Pitcher deep in the count, 0-2, and D-Row still manages to sneak out a base hit on an 0-2 count.
You know what? He never lost his toehold there, Dan. He seemed like he wanted to hit. He was aggressive. He battled and was able to be rewarded with a nice base hit.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in to try it again. Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On, he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Castro has got it, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Cubs, but they're on top 1-0. Here's Corey Seager.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
First offering on its way. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Justin Turner is sent packing for the second out of the inning.
Cody Bellinger.
And it's fouled away. Here's the pitch. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Anthony Rizzo.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Tolles. And it's gone as they add still another.
The batter, the shortstop.
Into the box now, Javier Baez. He swings and grounds it to short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The catcher, number 40.
Digging in for his second at bat, Wilson Contreras. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Albert.
So bases are empty here with
Almora.
2 gone. And in to bat next is Albert Almora. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To third. Glove by Turner. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Rizzo has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The catcher,
into the box,
55.
Russell Martin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Zobrist giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. In now,
Leading
Daniel
off for the
Descalso.
Cubs.
He's 0 for 1 after
No
grounding
outfielder.
out in his only trip to the
Daniel
plate so far.
Descalso.
Lifted into center field. Taylor is there. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting,
The next Cub up, Kyle Hendricks.
Hendricks.
First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Digging in next is Daniel Castro. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Daniel Castro goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. This is popped up. Bryant in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
That misses. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Now here's a swing, and yet another pop up toward the left side of the diamond. And Baez will put this one away. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Leading off for the Cubs, the right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Zobrist.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Ready once again, Chris Bryant. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
The pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Now batting, first
Anthony
baseman.
Rizzo will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Hit hard to the right side. Castro from shallow right. Throw on to first. Get. Here's Corey Seager. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now
First
batting,
pitch of the at-bat.
the third baseman.
Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Rolled slowly to first. Rizzo is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The first baseman, number 35.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Two out, nobody on. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this now in the box, Javier Baez, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Not shortstop.
Ready to deliver.
Javier.
Here's the first pitch.
Baez.
Popped up. Turner has a play. He's got it 1 away.
The catcher,
Now at the plate,
40.
Wilson Contreras.
Wilson.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Taylor. Still going back. Into the bleachers and gone.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with.
The
Even the
batter,
best
number
pitchers
5.
give up home runs.
Second
You just
baseman,
have to refocus
Albert
and go after the next hitter.
Almora.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield
The
single.
left fielder, number 3.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon.
Number 75.
So he'll wind up going 6 1/3, and he's kept his club in it to this point, though he cannot win the ball game. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. The 1-0. Down the left field line and deep. Peterson sprinting after it, and they can't run it down. For his career in this matchup, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. Almora leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hit out towards second. Castro gloves it, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, the center fielder.
So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Hendricks. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Cubs ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The Cubs are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball. You're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Jock Peterson becomes the first out of the inning. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Count remains at 0-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Bryant is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Russell Martin.
Russell Martin now, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it 1 bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Kevin Quackenbush is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul.
Number 15, Austin Barnes.
The 0-1. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Taylor is underneath this one. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Into
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
from the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Played on the backhand. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at
Now
first.
batting. Shortstop.
So it's a
Javier.
runner at first with 2 men out. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. This one's down to third. Turner has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is next for the
Leading off for the Dodgers. The second
Yeah,
baseman.
Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's
Ladies
got to
and
bear
gentlemen,
down. He
your
gets the 2
attention,
strikes
please.
in this spot,
Now
has to
pitching
put the
for
ball in play.
Chicago Cubs, number 15.
safe situation
Brandon
looming here, and they'll hand the ball off to the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Morrow. Behind 0-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Austin.
And a cut
Barnes.
fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2. Ripped down the first base line. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting, right fielder.
First
Andrew
offering on its way.
Cole.
Fastball just missed above the zone. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. The 1-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. The catch is made, and the Cubs finish the job and complete the series sweep of their rivals at home. 3-0 the final score in this one today.